Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Boy,
I don't know, I told him I was going to do the video, but maybe I didn't tell him I was fixing to start.
that's alright.
So guys, we are going to do a hidden tuck spot. This one is just a fly by the seat of my pants. So a craft shoot.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm really thirsty all of a sudden. And if you guys have been around with me for a long time, you may have seen this, but it's been a year and a half or so since I made this. So that's kind of exciting. And you know what? I have no scraps out here. So let me go get my paper. I forgot I put it up. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I pulled this paper and we're going to kind of play with these. I think I have a couple of them. And this is where I've been storing my signatures. Okay, I had another one of those. Where did I put that? Oops, sorry. All organized as usual. You guys know how it is. Okay, here's another one. These were shapes I cut out, I believe it was, who knows, a while ago on the Cricut, actually. Yes, I have a Cricut, I have a Scan and Cut. I think I'm going to put this in the signature too. And I think I don't have another thing. Let's see. Okay, I think that's all I needed. I think I don't have another book cover. I think I was thinking of a fall one maybe that I have. Because when I took that class, I made a bunch of these one book covers that the same, the other Halloween journal that I have on in the shop is like that. And I must not have, well, if I do have a Halloween one, I haven't found it. That does not mean that it doesn't exist. I went out to the shed this morning to look for some glycerin because I found out how to do flowers or leaves using glycerin. However, pretty sure I have some, but I never did find it.
Yeah.
So, and I went through the back bedroom, which, you know, is our craft room right now. I didn't find it there either. So, I ordered more because it takes like 5 days to do these leaves. You mix them like glycerin with, I think it's 1 part glycerin, 2 parts water, or 4 parts water, I forget. And then you soak these leaves for like 5 days. Well, I thought, I've got to order it now. So I ordered it from Amazon. It's supposed to be here Saturday, the glycerin is. And then Clint and I will hightail it up and get some fresh leaves because my leaves went bad.
Yep.
These were, well, this one's not too bad, but I mean, the feel of them. But these were bright yellow, and they're, so we're going to try that, and I'll share that when we get there with you guys. Okay, let's work on this. We all just woke up from our naps, including the kitty cats. It's really cute because when we all take a nap, they're all like, Mama. I mean, everybody's taking a nap at the same time. The cats don't stay awake typically. Okay, I didn't have the right color that I wanted. I pulled my Distress Oxides. What are you chewing on, Quit? I pulled my Distress Oxides in hopes that I had a white one, because if you're not familiar with Distress Oxides, they will show up on black, but I didn't. So we are going to see which one of these we want to use. I pulled some of the ones I thought that might give me the color I want. You know, I'm kind of doing like a tan and black in this journal. So quit chewing on that. Fine, just chew on it. So let's see what colors we can get. So this one is Fired Brick. Ooh, that's pretty. Remember, I want to bring in some more red. That might be a choice. We'll see. I could do 2 of these. So that's Fired Brick. I'm just doing it on here just to kind of get an idea. This is Iced Spruce. Ooh, that's not bad either. If you use regular Distress inks, they're see-through, transparent, so you wouldn't even see them on here. So these are wet. I'm going to get all over my hands. That's okay. Ooh, that's pretty too. That is just plain old vintage photo. And then I also pulled Fossilized Amber. But yeah, I went out to the other shed and oh, it's such a mess out there. I was thinking, oh, we can do this in a couple of hours a day.
Yeah, right.
I bet it's going to take me 20 hours of work before it's even ready for me to move stuff out there. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. Mom would know. Mom, come down and visit so you can help me move stuff back out there. Okay, I think I really like and kind of when it dries, it kind of dries lighter. I don't think the yellow is going to work at all. I'll just kind of look through here and see what we have. No, I don't like the yellow. I do like the brown on the black. And then, oh, the maroon. Yeah, let's do the maroon and the brown. So we'll do 2 of them. This one, I already kind of did something a while ago, it looks like. So let's see if I have sponges for these. This one and this one. No sponges on either one of them. So let me grab my sponges and then we'll color these. Okay guys, I grabbed my sponges and then I grabbed some Velcro. I just wanted to show you guys, this is how I store my sponges typically. I think I just need 2 of these. We have tons of leftover Velcro. So if you guys are ever interested, let me know when you order ink blender, because I love storing them this way. I just put a piece of ink or Velcro on the back of my ink and it stays. So I have this one here, actually. Let's see, easy peasy. I don't know why I said that. And then this one goes, couldn't even see it. That's regular. Okay. But I just use the leftover Velcro that we have. But if you have a cheap Velcro, you could throw that on too. It's just we have tons of leftovers. And then this sponge will go there. And if I remember to put it back, I won't have to replace it later. Okay, so this one again is Distress Oxide Fired Brick, and I will link that below. The things I link in the details are, I do have an affiliate link with, so it does kind of give me a few pennies if you order from the links. And if you're not sure where that link is, when you look below the video, there's a little triangle. If you click on that, it'll open a huge detail area. So I think I'm going to use Fired Brick on this one, just to see well, I kind of like that. It's kind of lightening up, which is nice. The Distress Oxide kind of gets like a chalky feel to it, which, you know, it's kind of whatever you're looking for. I like it for some projects, but, you know, for some I like the other Distress Oxide. Or Distress ink, sorry. So I kind of like that. Kind of decorate him up a little. I think I'm going to kind of come in here and just kind of smooch it, smooch smooth it. I don't know. Swipe it across.
Your turn.
Gracie's over there playing with Daddy's glasses. The other day I heard noises and the little ones. And I got up to look and they had his glasses all across the room.
Rats, I tell you.
Yeah, her and Bubba. But he's getting such a handful. Both of them are. But yeah, it's so cute to watch them. Okay, I kind of like that better. Kind of just smooshed on there. So let's do the same thing with this one. Using the vintage photo. What are you doing? Gracie Lynn. Oh, they're wound up. Can you hear them? But I thought it would be really cute if I had like picket fence. I think picket fence is kind of like a white distress ink. Just to kind of lighten the colors, you know. So Clint worked outside this morning. It was funny because he comes in and he's like, it's got to be 2 o'clock.
It was only 11:30.
Yeah, it was only 11:30. Because I told him, don't work too long, you know. But he did get some more blanks done, and he will start sanding in the next day or so.
Yep.
Okay, so we're getting those.
And I also got my cane.
Yeah, he's working on a cane for himself too.
Yeah.
Well, for both of us, I guess. But the one he's working on is for himself. We're both going to be too old before too long. We're going to need canes, so he may as well make them for us.
Might as well get 'em on.
Okay. So, you know, you can use any decorations on here you wanted to, but so I'm going to put these away. I'm going to clean up, kind of wipe this down so it doesn't get everywhere, and wash my hands. Sorry guys. Okay, got that cleaned up. Use this paper. I think I might even use some of it like upside down. What I want to do is just cut out a square here so that this thing can fit on it. So, but I need 3, I think, for each one. Doing this by memory, and you guys, it has been a long time since I did this, so. And we did it a circle last time. Okay. So if I do 4, okay, let's just do 4-inch. Let's do 3 of these together. By 4. I think that's going to be a good size. Yeah. Okay, and I'll do 2 more. 1 more for the, for the other side. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
So I chose this paper because it's kind of heavy cardstock, and it's not one of my favorite papers, which makes it perfect for using it for this, you know. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Too busy though. I think I like that better. Okay. So this is just, the top one we're just going to decorate. And then, oh, I'm going to need this. I'm going to have to cut that tape that's folding up. Okay, I'm going to cut just kind of like what we did earlier, yesterday or the other day, and just make some little pieces for, kind of raise these up.
actually got 11 carved, so that's good.
Oh, you got 11 today?
Total carved.
Oh, carved.
Carved.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I did today. I wrote 30 some blanks.
Yeah, he's got well over 30 some blanks. He's just, like I said, that's such a messy job
Oh, it's horrible.
that he's trying to do a bunch, but he hasn't been feeling the greatest. And his hands have really been hurting him, but he's got a new hand wax machine. What's it called?
Oh, it's a
Paraffin machine.
paraffin
And
machine.
it's supposed to really ease up your arthritis and help with your sorry, he's jabbering in the background.
Apologize.
Help with your arthritis and your dry skin.
Yeah,
So he's gonna try that.
yes I am.
I'll just tell him the name of it. It's like Homedics.
Yeah, homemade.
Yeah, Homedics paraffin machine.
Yeah, I'm excited.
He's excited to try it. Somebody mentioned it, and somebody was, yeah, it was a gift, so that was really sweet.
Yeah.
Super sweet. Okay, I'm just doing a whole bunch of these because I have 2 of these to make. So, if you have like foam tape, you know, the double-sided foam tape, you could use that. It might be sticky, so your pieces might get stuck inside there,
Yeah,
but
that's it. Yeah.
it might be okay. So you just kind of have to play with it and see what works. This is more of a fiddly hidden tuck spot, but it's really fun to add.
Got kisses.
Got kisses. Let's do one more of these.
Oh, that's
Since I have 2 and maybe a little bit. Hope I remember how to make this.
good. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been. We used to play all the time with making up hidden tuck spots. That's one of my favorite things to add. And Clint actually kind of came up with the idea, and then I kind of came up with the directions, I guess, on how to.
I get it.
Yeah, he's the idea man. So, and we kind of make it work together. Okay.
Yes, we do it. Like everything. We do it
Everything else. Okay. So let's have, it doesn't matter which set I use. So the top one, this one, we're going to end up gluing this one all the way down. So, use this. Let me see if I can get it unstuck.
Ow, 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 ow.
Gracie Lynn ran off with it with my charm, I believe. That's okay. I have more stuff over here. But yeah, I was kind of bummed when I went outside. I was like, I need to hire a kid.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm going to build these up in sets of 3, I think.
Hey, Mama really doesn't need you up there.
Betty Booster. You know, sometime when I'm just kind of sitting, I should just make tons of these.
They're a good idea. And they're just so neat.
No, I mean these things.
Oh,
Just razors or whatever they're called. Risers. But yeah, this would be nice for a mass make, only they're so fiddly. I seriously think we'll only get the 2 done,
oh, probably.
because, but if you had all of these little things done, it wouldn't be that hard to do, you know. Just have to raise it up a little bit for your journaling spot to fit. But yeah, it was, so I think I'm going to record little bits and pieces of us cleaning it out and preparing it for the craft shed again. Yeah, I was just thinking yeah, there's a lot of work because I've been gathering stuff, and it's a large shed. It's like 20 by 15 or 20 feet by, so it's a large area, 20 by 12 or something. But I really want to pull out stuff in there that I'm not using and put it in either another shed or just get rid of it, you know. Yeah, so hopefully we get it done so we can work there this winter. We'll see. I really want to have it done by the end of the month. That's my goal. And Clint only has to do 3 things, I think. Well, plus help me probably to get it ready. So. I have been drawing today in my journal, and after I got it all done, I realized I messed up on it. So that was a bummer, but I think it looks okay. I'll show you guys here in a second, but it was just... So then I drew it again just for myself, and I messed up again. So then I thought, well, I'll draw it again for myself again, and I'm still not happy with it. So just practice makes perfect is what they say, but I don't know. Sometimes when you look at something and you go back and look at it, it looks so good, or you can really see where your mistakes were, you know. Okay, so see what I mean? I should just make some, like 1,000 of those. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to make a tuck spot here. So this one, we're going to end up putting
What?
a layer here, here, and here. So this is going to go all the way around. Here, here. And here. Okay, I do want to cut down a piece so I know what will fit in this, and I think I'm just going to go with this and put coffee dye paper on one side, and that will be my, just kind of looking at it right now just to kind of see how that would fit in there. So you just want it to slide in there when it's done, you know. I think that would work. And then I'm going to just trim it right here like this. Just easier to figure it out now than it would be later, you know. Hopefully I didn't cut too much off. There we go. And it's okay if it goes in there just a little bit. So we'll have like a little tab on here because you don't want anyone to see it. You know, that's the whole point of these. Okay, so I have that. So that's like our bottom layer. Trim these off. And then this one's way off. Really don't want any overhang because you're going to see it if there is. Okay, that's okay. Then our next one, so we know this piece will fit in here. So we're going to have this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that in. Hope this ends up making sense to you guys. It's really fun. And this one will line up here and should cover everything up. And it's going to be pretty tight. But that's one reason you want like a cardstock so that it doesn't kind of sink in the center. So then this should slide right in like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so that goes in that direction. So we want one that's going to go in this direction. So this time we're going to put these here, here, and here. Just try to remember that. And you really want to make sure that your glue is kind of to the edges, so your piece doesn't kind of get stuck in there. You know, like slide and yeah, get stuck. This one's a little off. I'm just going to trim it.
One to carve.
Oh, nice.
And then 11.
Yep.
That's carved.
He has
so
42
over
ink
40.
blenders. Nice.
Yeah.
So, and this
That's
one
too
is
bad.
going to go here. That's not bad at all.
Well, there's some pretty ones, guys.
So this is going to be where we open up there. I see some glue. I just don't want it to like glue it shut or anything. And then this one will go here. So, I mean, it is kind of bulky, but I think it'll be fine. Just kind of cleaning up the edges.
We'll start over half.
Cool. Okay, and then this will go here. So, what I'm going to do, I think, now is just put one on this side. Is that even the right side? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we have an opening there. Just gonna put that there. And then I'm going to cut another piece to go here. I think I still want it wider though. So, too wide. So I'll have one coming out this side, one coming out this side. You could do it top to bottom if you wanted to. It's whatever you want to do. So, and that will slide in there really nicely. It's really good actually. Okay, and then this piece will go on top like this. And then we'll decorate this piece. So, let's see what we can do here. You don't want so much glue that it's going to kind of ooze out all over the place. So, just going to kind of smear it just a little bit. Go. And I know I want, because this is our last one, you could go up as high as you want and do however many you wanted to do, but I feel like this is plenty. And the reason I have a bottom is because if you do it on like just plain old paper, it's going to be really hard to get in there. So I felt like the bottom was a good thing to have. Bottom sandwich. So let's go ahead and make our other one. Pretty simple. You guys know how it works now. And you know what? Let's just do it different. We'll have side and side, just to show you guys. So let me do this again, because I need a whole bunch more of those. And I'm just cutting like a 1/4 inch down. But yeah, we'll do like triangles this time. That'll be kind of different and fun. Maybe we'll have two different ones. So my first idea was to do like a spider web, but my spider web that I have like a die cut is really small. It's only like 2 inches or something, and I really wanted something larger. And then I got to thinking about these, so I think these will work pretty nice. Do one more paper. I think that'll be enough for this one. But yeah, Wilbur decided he was going to jump up, and he jumped up, and it's really weird. He jumped and he hit my thigh. Wilbur's, or I guess the youngest one. He's actually Gracie Lynn's little brother, and he was really sick. He had got into a fight or something, bit him or something, so he was really sick, and so we brought him in to treat him. And of course, you know, once you bring them in, you love them.
Oh.
Can't get rid of them then.
Well, and he's such a good play buddy with.
He is. He's a good play little guy, but he's been really just kind of shy since we brought him in. He hasn't really blossomed, and just recently he started to blossom a little and kind of show his personality and not hers, you know. It's kind of like, I have my own personality, Mom. So he jumped twice and kind of by my thigh, but he didn't like use his claws or anything. And then he like fell backwards, but I mean, he's a little guy and he was just jumping, and it was kind of like, what are you doing? But it was like, I need attention.
He's a cutie, I tell you.
He is a cutie.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's got one bad eye, and but still makes him really cute. Still a cute little guy, but he's kind of cross-eyed. But yeah, it's a handful. Never again. I know some of you guys are laughing, but I am so serious.
Oh, one's up here.
Nuh-uh, Gracie Lynn.
I don't think so.
But yeah, never again, never more, never 10. 10 is way too much. In fact, how many did I say was too much? 9. 9 really felt too much. Or was it 8? I don't know. 7 was fine. But yeah, 10 cats is way too much. And I feel like I'm having to pick up stuff. Well, I am having to pick up stuff daily. If it's not in here, it's in the craft room. The craft room's shut right now. I did pick up that stuff that they knocked down the other day, but I still have so much stuff, and I don't want, you know, to have to clean it up again, because that's the trend is you pick it up, they knock it down. You pick it up, they knock it down. So I know some of you guys are going to be so sad when we move out there, though, but we do have some outside cats that might visit us in that shed too. No more inside here cats. Yeah. my story, and I'm sticking to it. I really am, because I just can't handle it anymore. And we did have 7. We really stuck to our guns for a long time. For 4 years, we had the 7. And that never really felt like overwhelming. But man, these, yeah, when you get like 9, it really did feel kind of overwhelming. But I still love them. I wouldn't trade them for anything. But their favorite, let's see, his favorite toy is the one that someone sent us. Oh, I can't remember her name. But she sent us little fishies. What are they called? Flannel fishies.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he loves the flannel fish. And hers, which is so funny, but when she was itty bitty and we had to feed her, you know, soft food and stuff for a long time, she was only like 4 weeks, I think, when we brought her in. And we had this little orange fish, and it says catnip on it. Well, Daddy found it yesterday, and oh my gosh, she's having a blast. That is her favorite.
Oh,
But
yeah.
besides that, it's the Mylar crinkle balls. So if you've never used that for your cats, oh my gosh, they love them. Both of them. That's usually what I give them when they're annoying me. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, like I said, we can make this any size, you know. I think I'm going to do this so that I can kind of get it wherever I want to. You can make this in any direction. So we're going to put this here and this here. So we're going to make triangles. So let's see. So I need something for that to hang on. My plan was to put it here, but I think that would still work. So let's just do like a little piece. That way I have a piece to glue it to. Let's just put it like right here.
He had him in his mouth.
Your glasses.
Glasses. That was so adorable. Oh, quit.
I don't think I got that far enough.
Oh, that was funny. He just had it hanging in his mouth.
Hanging in his mouth. So let's do that, and then I can put another one.
Look at this stuff. Here it comes.
Wilbur, Mommy does not need you, honey bunny. Here. I tell you, whoever ends up with this one is going to have so much fun. Tomorrow's video will be the ultimate tuck spot. So Clint's had this idea for a couple of years, and we're going to work on it together. Because like he said, he's the idea man. So see, this one does cut down a lot on what you would be journaling, where you'd be journaling. Your journal area. But yeah, the ultimate hidden journaling spot, I guess is what it is. So either tomorrow or the next day we'll get that up for you guys. And then this book is almost going to be done. I was hoping to have it done this weekend, but that didn't work out. Keep having neck issues. I'll do something like today. I put up all the apple pie filling, and yeah, it didn't work out too well for me. Okay, so this is just going to go like there. That's going to be perfect. So maybe a little tight. Do I have another one that's smaller? I'm going to trim this one down. See, that one's a little crooked. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. what I'll do is just trim this just a little bit more. Okay, so I know that one's going to go there, so I'm just going to trim it. And then I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just trim a little piece that we can decorate later to this piece. I think it's going to be easier that way. It's just like a little tab. Okay, and then I need one on this side. It's going to fit perfect. Trim it down. Hope I'm not confusing you guys too much. I think by showing you the first one that was so simple, that it won't be too bad, you know. So this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. I'm just going to put just this little piece here. Put it here. Okay, so we know those two go there, so I'm going to pull those out. We are going to glue this piece there. So see, you lose some here. You lose this piece, this piece. You could, you know, throw in extra hidden journaling spots in those little tiny areas. I'm not going to though. Nope, nope, nope. Too tiny to mess with. Okay. And it doesn't really matter to me, you know, what your piece is. So now we just got to figure out where these go. I forgot how I did it. Okay, Michelle, you'll figure it out. Maybe here. Yep. Yeah. So you have to kind of figure it out. It doesn't really fit very well there. Let's try the other side and just see if it fits there. There we go. Fits perfect right there. Okay, so that one goes there. Where's the other one? Because otherwise I'm going to be really confused. Kind of little tag pieces. That's cute. Okay, this one I'm just going to make a simple one because that one was kind of hard. Okay, so we have these still. So let's just, I think I'll just make another big one. So we'll just have this one go straight off the top. You know, if you had quilling paper, which I have tons of quilling paper, and you wanted to make some of these little riser things, you could just use quilling paper and not have to cut anything down. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to do?
That's going to make life easier.
Well, it would if I have to do it anyways. I love all crafts, so I am fixing to have to make a couple of Halloween cards, birthday cards, so if you guys want to watch those, let me know, because I don't want to share if nobody wants to watch them. But I know some people just like to watch whatever I put out. But you know how it is. Okay, so this is going back in there, right? Right. Okay. And then we'll just put another piece there. I think I like that better. Well, it's just so much simpler. So let's just cut this down.
Should I put this in the kitchen? Because there's not.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. And then I'll cut it down this way.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Wilbur.
I tell ya, kids everywhere. Okay, so that's nice. And then where's our third one? This one. I know I want this on the top like this. So move this. I hope you guys try this. It's really not as hard as it seems like. It's kind of, I mean, they're really fun addition to your journal. And then this piece will go in here. It might be a little too long, but see, you can kind of see it. So let's just trim it just a little bit. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just put a little doober on that. I don't really know how I'm going to decorate the pullouts, but we'll figure it out, right?
So how about it?
Okay. There we go. And see, you can't really see anything except those little pieces. These two, I think, go to this one. Figure out how. Okay, that one fits there.
Well, I would think to put them in there all.
I don't know. Do you need all three of them? He's preparing his wax machine. And then this one is here, I believe. Yep. And we'll put that here. That way they're just easier to figure out what you're going to do with them, where they're going to go. See, I probably got those backwards. Let's try this one and see if it fits better over here. There we go. That way I don't have to cut that one down, huh?
3 hours.
Okay.
Get rid of
I think I am going to trim this down. It's just still a little bit too long. So I'm going to trim that down. There we go. Cool. Sorry about my thumbnail, it's still black. It drives me nuts. Okay, so we have 2 here and we have 3 here. So this is where we're going to decorate. So let's figure out what we want to do here. So I think I want definitely to put ink around the edges. And I think I want to go back with this hickory smoke. I have a couple of ideas for this. I think it will be kind of fun. So, just to get some color on this. See, this is the plain distress ink. It's not the distress oxide. So You can kind of tell the difference, or I can. I might have this color in Distress Oxide, I don't remember. I just want to kind of add color to that because I just felt like it was way too light. Take that out for now. There we go. And then this guy will kind of sit on there. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Okay, let me put this back in before I forget where he goes. Okay. And then the other one, those are kind of fun, aren't they? I think I want these to be sideways like this when I decorate it. We'll see. Where is he? Here he is. Just kind of see. I think I might do that maroon, which is fired brick. Kind of shake things up a bit. Plus, it's kind of fun to pull out things that, you know, you've had in your stash for a while that you don't use. Because I have all the stuff. Saw where Gayle was, she's asking people not to send her Happy Mail, and I understand because it's so fun to get Happy Mail, and thankfully, you know, I can use everything I've got, and it's so fun, but sometimes it's just so overwhelming, and yeah, I'm glad I don't have that issue. Okay, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, let me go get a couple of items in the back room and we'll finish these. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I was trying to figure out what I want to put on each one of those little poles. So let's just see if I can come up with something. I thought, well, maybe a stamp. Ooh, maybe a coupon. Or a... You know what? I have more of those. I wonder where they're at. Let me keep thinking, because Robin sent me some really nice ones. Ticket. Mike could just, you know what, I think I could do that. That would give me 4, and I have 5, huh?
I know, baby, I know. Miniature treats.
I had to give the cats treats because they were like, Mama, it's late. Oh, and these are cute. Let's maybe do those too. See if there's anything else real quick. Oh, that's my, okay. I was hoping I had some little buttons or something that I could use, but oh, well, let's look and see what Tina has. We have of Tina's here. Yeah, some of that stuff would work. Okay, so you want to kind of figure out, you know, of course, which way you want this to open, front, back, whatever. So I want this one to open like this. I think what I'm going to do is pull this one out and we'll put like, you know, a little something here. Ooh, that's cute. I think it's okay if it kind of is hidden. Or if it, let's see, that's kind of down below. Yeah, like that. So you can't really tell, it's just a decoration. I like that. Okay. So, sorry, Clint's making all kinds of racket in the background.
I doubt they can even hear that.
I don't know, they might can.
I barely can hear it.
Honey, quit being a pain in the butt. I know that's what you're thinking.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
I think I want to go ahead and put some kind of paper. Let's see if I have. Yeah, I have coffee dyed paper. Huh?
Actually, I was thinking of Alec Cause.
Having a what?
Honey hush.
Oh.
You talk too much.
Yeah, whatever. You're so funny. I guess there was a bad accident. I haven't heard anything about it.
Nope.
Down at the creek, which is a mile that way on the highway, last night, we heard something. Clint says, "What is that?" And I said, "Sounds like a UFO." I don't know. I tell you, I must have been tired.
No, it's just such a weird siren.
It was a weird siren, yeah.
Like they have on
And
that.
Clint's like, "No one's." He's like, he just kind of laughed, and he says, "No, it's an ambulance." And I said, "Really?" And so he turned on the scanner, and man, I don't know what happens at that. I mean, it's just, seriously, it's like a mile away in a creek. You know, it's kind of like a canyon. And right there, I mean, I don't know, what do you think? Did they go to pass or something?
Oh,
And
I don't know. But
they
it's
just can't pass the
odd.
person. I mean, it's like every month, or, you know, twice every month, or every other month, or whatever. But man, that place has the
Semis.
most. Yeah, there's, last time it was a semi and a Jeep.
It's not really that bad of a curve. I just know
Yeah,
why.
so I mean, you know, we always know where it happened, because I tell you, it's just, it's heartbreaking, because you just know that, you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about the condition.
So I don't know if someone's passing. It's probably, maybe it's a blind curve. I don't know.
It's not bad. I don't know.
You
It's
know,
weird.
I don't know why they have so many issues right there. And we always thought we would have, like, accidents. We have had one, which is really odd, but
Yeah, it wasn't even here. It was across the street. That one.
no, I was thinking about
Oh,
Dave's.
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like on the highway. You know, we thought we might have people run off the highway in a snowstorm or something, but no, we've never in 22 years. Yeah, I guess our anniversary living in this house has been 22 years
Oh,
last
yeah.
month, or August.
August.
So I'm just putting coffee dye paper because I want you guys, whoever gets this, to be able to write on that. You could put like a little, you know, kind of like a little folder. I think that would fit. So if you wanted to add additional papers, you could do that too. To write on, you know. Might do that on the other one. Just trimming it. Okay. Sorry, this is probably going to be over time limit, but I know nobody cares. No one cares. We've been having really short videos lately.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's not very good. I haven't been
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
haven't. Yeah. My friend called yesterday, and she needs one of her, I guess she said it was her ex-brother-in-law, needs a locate, but we haven't ever, they were supposed to call us today, and we haven't heard from them. Yeah, I think they probably will. So what I'm going to do is just put this right here on the edge, just because I want to make sure that, you know, it's got plenty of stability. But I want it to look like it is, you know, just a decoration, not hiding something. Okay. And then I think I'm going to finish the back with maybe just another piece of this, just because it's so, it's a good size. I can't think. It's a good weight. So I'm going to do that. Just to back it up against. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to trim that. And then I'll just trim this side just a little bit. Go ahead and ink it, because you will see, I think I'm going to have it go like this. And that will kind of strengthen that pull. That's cute. The digital, this is a digital, and I'm using Shabby Dabby Doo Dolls Gothic. Tina at Shabby Dabby Doo Doll has tons of digital, so if you're looking for some, certainly have a look at hers. Okay, so this one should fit in like this, I think, if I did it right. Did I have it turned the other way? There, it fit. Isn't that cute? And then this guy will go on here. Let's go ahead and glue him on. I think I like him just like he is. Might add just another touch just to make it fun. Yeah, I want it. Didn't I want it like that? I think I did. So if we put this in our book and kind of hold it over, this will look like a tab. So if it goes like in here, and say we put it like right there, this will be a tab. And one thing I didn't think about was having enough room for this, but I think it'll be fine. Because I can't really put it up like that now. Okay. So let's pull this one out, and we'll kind of do the same thing. Let's see what we have. So I really want to use hers, you know, where possible. I think it'll be easier just to do it like this. Do what, babe?
Okay, I've got that chore done.
Oh, cool. Ben's doing chores while I'm playing. Okay. And then I'm going to, how did that fit in? This. I just like to double check everything, triple check. There we go. Yeah, just like that. So let's do this down like this. I don't know what that was. It's loud here. Just on the tip, like we did last time. And then we will put this. Make sure I get this right here and here. And these digitals, I did print them on cardstock, so they are kind of a good weight. There we go, that looks pretty good. Just trim it, make it look neat. Neat, neat, neat. This is a fun book though, you know, fun journal. Because it has so many goodies in there. And then for a bit of whimsy, and because I thought it would look cute, I got this. Should I put Google Eyes? Yep, gotta do it. I know somebody's out there yelling at me, no, don't do it, but it's too funny. Plus, I don't want it to be scary. I want it to be fun. So this page is going to have some bulk to it. Just a little bit more glue. Oh, come on, you. My hands are sticky. Sorry, guys. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let's do the other one. Probably way over time, huh? Sorry. But you guys saw how I did it, so you can kind of, you know, you don't have to watch this part if you don't want to. So let me see how I want this. I think I want this to come up. Yeah, I think that'll work. Kind of center it. I just think these are so fun. Doesn't look like it's going to stick on the distress ink. Let's see how that goes. So let's just see if I can do these really fast. Let's see what I have. Oh look, those will work. Those are tiny too. I like that. Okay. Here's a little piece here. That would work. That gives me plenty. So I think I'm going to put that one here. My mess. I have such a mess. Sorry guys. Sorry. But I tell you, I always love it when people share what their craft table looks like, because it makes me feel better about mine. Okay, so, oh, I didn't put coffee dye paper on that. Okay, let me just kind of show you what I'm going to do, because I need to go back and put coffee dye paper on this one. And so I'm going to put that one there, and then we'll put the little one there. I have a little one here and a little one down here. Just to kind of show you guys. That way you don't have to sit and watch the whole thing. And that's what that one's going to look like. Isn't that fun? I like those. I think they're really fun. And I could kind of make that, like trim off that, and I probably will, because I kind of like that. Where they kind of look like they belong with this, or kind of like that one up there. If I can fix it so his face shows. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Clint's got dinner going as well, and yeah. Put my mess over there. So I hope you guys give this a try. You can, you know, make it out of any design you want to. Yeah, let's put these, since I'm just sitting here. I have all different kinds, but maybe I could do little ones on this one. That's kind of funny. So they're a little different. My finger. Isn't that cute? So we have that one and this one. Which one's your favorite? If you give this a try, let me know. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.